Around 10 p.m. on Saturday night, 3 Peru State athletes on the street right behind me were stabbed. Now, today, the Nebraska State Patrol, alongside the Nemaha County Sheriff's Department, announced an arrest in the case. 24-year-old Peru State basketball player Jeff Neverson was arrested for first-degree assault as well as use of a weapon to commit a felony. Now, details are still murky in exactly what happened, but I was able to talk to a neighbor who lives a couple houses down and saw a lot what preceded the stabbing. He says it doesn't appear that it was a drunken fight at a party. Instead, it appears like it might have been a planned attack.
I heard a car out here honking real loud, and it kept honking and honking and honking, and it was a cool night, so I had my screen window down on my screen door. And I thought, well, maybe somebody's having, trouble or something. So I came out and stood on my porch, and the car kept honking. And about that time, coming up the street here to the north of us, there was about 10 or 15 guys coming up the street wearing white t-shirts.
After witnessing this, the neighbor Bill, who prefers not to use his full name, had all of his attention on the commotion right by his house.
They walked up from Oregon Street to this garage, and when they got up to about here, they took off running. They said, let's go get these guys. And that's when they got up there, that's when all hell broke loose.
From there, you cannot see exactly what happened, as it was dark and cars were lined across the street and driveways on the block. He did come by where the stabbing occurred later and found blood still on the street. One Peru State student, who does wish to remain anonymous, was quite somber after the incident occurred.
Just like a sad situation to see happen, especially around this type of community where everybody considers everybody family. Nobody wants to see anybody get hurt.
Still, the woman who graduates next May has been around town long enough to know that the community will rally back.
This is not what Peru's about. I've been here for 3 years and it's a great community. And the football team obviously has a big impact here on campus, especially during football season, so maybe a win next weekend will help things out.
Reporting in Peru for News Channel Nebraska, I'm John Kipper.